Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily was known for her vivid imagination and creativity, which often led her on exciting adventures within the confines of her own mind. She would spend hours exploring imaginary worlds, creating fantastical creatures, and dreaming up incredible stories. Part 1. One day, as Lily sat beneath a towering oak tree, her mind began to wander to far-off lands and distant galaxies. She imagined herself soaring through the stars on the back of a magnificent dragon, with the wind in her hair and the universe stretching out before her. In her imagination, there were no limits, no boundaries, and no rules to hold her back. Part 2. As Lily's imagination continued to grow, so too did her confidence and belief in herself. She realized that anything was possible if she dared to dream big and embrace the power of her imagination. With each new adventure she embarked upon in her mind, Lily felt more alive and connected to the world around her. Part 3. However, not everyone in the village understood or appreciated Lily's imaginative spirit. Some mocked her for living in a world of make-believe, while others urged her to focus on more practical pursuits. But Lily remained undeterred, knowing deep down that her imagination was a gift that set her apart and brought her joy like nothing else could. One day, as the village faced a great challenge, a terrible drought that threatened the livelihood of its inhabitants, Lily's imagination sparked to life in a way it never had before. She closed her eyes and envisioned a world where water flowed freely, where plants thrived, and where hope bloomed once more. Inspired by her vision, Lily set out to make her imagination a reality. 5. Lily worked tirelessly, rallying her fellow villagers to come together and devise a plan to overcome the drought. With her imaginative ideas leading the way, they dug wells, constructed irrigation systems, and planted resilient crops that could withstand the harsh conditions. Each day, Lily's vision grew clearer, and the village began to see the first signs of a brighter future on the horizon. Months passed, and as the drought finally broke and the village flourished once more, Lily's neighbors marveled at the power of her imagination. They realized that it wasn't just a fanciful escape from reality, but a force for change and transformation in their lives. Lily had shown them that with a little imagination and a lot of determination, they could overcome any obstacle that stood in their way. Part 7. In the end, Lily's story became a legend in the village, a tale of how one girl's imagination had saved them all. But for Lily, the greatest reward was knowing that her imagination had not only changed the world around her, but had also changed her from within. She had discovered that the true magic of imagination lies not in escaping reality, but in shaping it and making it better for all who inhabit it. Part 8. And so, as Lily stood once more beneath the oak tree, her heart full of gratitude and wonder, she whispered a quiet thank you to the power of her imagination. For it had taught her that no dream is too big, no challenge too daunting, and no obstacle too insurmountable when one dares to believe in the limitless possibilities that lie within the realm of the imagination. Lily had learned that imagination is not just a source of inspiration, but a wellspring of hope, courage, and endless potential waiting to be unleashed by those brave enough to embrace it.